Today has been a crazy day, but I had to get out of the office. I've been literally inside for a few days now, it feels like, and the weather finally broke. It's not raining, so had to go for a boosted ride. It might look sunny right now, but it's actually starting to rain. Of course, you know, I finally get an opportunity to go out on the boosted board, and it starts raining. This is how the Midwest has been all summer, all spring. What in the Cody Wanner is this? I just realized something as I was editing this vlog. I never gave any kind of context to what's going on this day or anything. I'm just about to hop into a car, and I thought I did a talking point between finding the unicorn and the car, and I didn't. Just to give you some context, what we were doing, I got home from my boosted board ride, I did a little more work, and then I had to go to Natty's t-ball practice. So we hopped in the car, we got ready, and we drove off to Natty's t-ball practice. Also, my Rode mic up here was set to the wrong setting. It was at like the +10, not the +20 like I normally do. The audio was kind of poor at first, so I apologize for that part, the crackling in the beginning of the vlog. Let's hop in the car and go to Natty's t-ball practice. Would you say is the best farm in the world?
Jacob All Trades Farm.
Jacob All Trades Farm? You've never been there yet.
I know.
Someday soon. Joby, where are we going right now?
I'm to play.
We're going to a play?
Huh?
What kind of play?
I forget.
Quick costume change. Now we're on our way to a Shakespearean play. It's outside in the round Shakespeare Playhouse. You may have seen it in this vlog here when the girls are playing around there. We're running late though. Here we go. Okay, we made it. They started. It's right here at this round thing. I'm not gonna bring this camera in there because I don't know how they are with like copyrights and all that stuff, but I'll bring my phone in there. All right, here we go.
My kitten. So you yourself had never been born.
I say the earth did shake when I was born.
And I say the earth was not of my mind. If you suppose as fearing you it shook.
To engross up glorious deeds on my behalf. And I shall hold him to so strict account that he shall render every glory, yea, in the slightest worship of his time.
What do you girls think of the play so far?
Good.
Yeah?
I don't really understand it.
You don't understand Shakespeare? That's weird.
Me either. Well, because it's from a long time ago.
It's true. But you understand how good popsicles are, right? Yeah.
Yes.
We got back from that play a lot later than I planned on. I'm about to jump into an edit. Girls are in bed. Maureen and Elliot were already sleeping by the time we got home, but it was cool. Even though the girls had no idea what was going on. They even said that to the actresses and actors after we did like a quick meetup thing, because towards the end of the play, there's a lot of violence. There's like a big war scene, and you know, people are getting stabbed and shot and all kinds of stuff. And just wanted to make them aware that it was a play, it wasn't real. So had them meet the actors and actresses afterwards, and they were even asking my girl. One, they were shocked my girls were there. They're like, "Wow, you girls like Shakespeare?" And Joby goes, "I really don't know what's going on, but I was kind of explaining the plot as it went along." So this is kind of the end of the vlog, but I just want to say, like, I think it's good, even if you don't understand fully what's going on, getting exposed to like different kinds of art forms and just different mediums and different stories and seeing how people can tell stories in a different way. Shakespeare obviously had his own unique way of telling a story, but I think that's really important so that you don't get stale. You don't want to get just caught up in telling a story one way. I think there's so many different ways and so many different platforms to tell a story that it's good to just immerse yourself in something different. Even if it doesn't fully make sense to you, at least you're trying, and you could maybe just take one thing away. You can see one little thing here, one little thing there, and just seeing how the scenes were playing out and everything else. Like, I already got a few inspiring things from that. Crazy day. I mean, work, a little boosted boarding, some t-ball in there, and then a Shakespeare play. So it was a great day. The weather was perfect, and spending time with my girls, just it's so worth it. Where Jovi, before she went to bed, she gave me this big hug and goes, "Daddy, thank you so much for taking us to that play." Even though it wasn't Beauty and the Beast or Disney or something recognizable, the experience of just being there and witnessing it and seeing it, it was still such a cool thing. So just proud dad moment. Thank you all so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. In the comments, let me know what kind of art forms you if you've ever put yourself in an uncomfortable position where it's like something you have no clue what's going on, but you went for it anyway. You went after it, immersed yourself in it, and experienced it. Whether that's something like, hey, I've never bungee jumped before, or I've never skydived, whatever it is, just let me know what kind of experiences you've gone through where you felt extremely uncomfortable, but yet you went through it and you're glad you went through it. Okay, I have to get to this. I will see you tomorrow.
This in the name of God, I promise here. The which, if he be pleased, I shall perform. I do beseech your majesty may salve the long-grown wounds of my intemperance. If not, the end of life cancels all bans, and I will die 100,000 deaths ere break the smallest parcel of this vow.
100,000 rebels die in this. Thou shalt have charge, and sovereign trust herein. How now, good lunch, thy looks are full of speed.
And so hath the business I come to speak of. Lord Mortimer of Scotland hath sent word that Douglas and the English rebels met the 11th of this hour at Shrewsbury. A mighty and a fearful head they are, if promises be kept at every hand, as ever offered foul play in a state.
On Wednesday next, Harry, you shall set forward. On Thursday, we ourselves will march. Our general forces at Bridgenorth shall meet. Our hands are full of business, let away. Advantage feeds in fat while men delay.